Hello friends, welcome to yet another captivating video of Wisdom Zone. This is Shubro, and friends, I'm quite sure you have already guessed it from the thumbnail that in today's video I am gonna give you some amazing English vocabulary. So it is my earnest request to all of you, please watch this video carefully to learn all the amazing English vocabulary I'm gonna discuss today. And if you still haven't subscribed to this channel, please do not wait. Immediately go ahead and subscribe to Wisdom Zone and hit the bell icon to get the first notification. So without further ado, let's get started. So friends, welcome back once again to this fascinating video on amazing English vocabulary. And as I have promised, in today's video you're gonna get amazing English vocabulary. So before I go ahead, let me also remind you that you will find more videos on advanced English vocabulary and important vocabulary in the description. If you still haven't checked those videos, please do not forget to check the links given in the description. So without further ado, let's get started with today's amazing English vocabulary. So friends, as I have promised, in today's video I'm going to discuss some amazing English vocabulary, and you can use all these words in your conversation to sound quite proficient. So as you see friends, the first word is on your screen, that is strengthen. Let me repeat once again. The first amazing vocabulary is strengthen. Strengthen is a verb. It means to make something stronger or effective. That's called strengthen. So it can be anything like relationship or condition of someone or any other situation. You want to make it more effective or stronger. So that time you use this verb strengthen. As you see, the example is on your screen. A loan will certainly strengthen our financial condition. That means it is going to make our financial condition stronger. So I'm quite sure it's clear. Up next, let's dive into the next interesting word, and the second amazing English vocabulary is on your screen, that is pragmatic. Let me repeat once again. It's pragmatic. It's an adjective. It means dealing with something in a practical way rather than theoretical way. When you have a very practical approach towards something, a problem or a situation, rather than having a theoretical approach or following a policy, that's called pragmatic. As you see, the example is on your screen. We need a pragmatic approach to deal with the present crisis. So we need a pragmatic approach means we need a practical approach, in fact. So I'm quite sure it's clear. We often say pragmatic approach, pragmatic decision. That means something which is practical, not theoretical. So I'm quite sure it's crystal clear. So friends, let's dive into the next word, that is elusive. Let me repeat once again. Elusive. It is obviously an adjective. Illusive means something based on illusion and not real. Something that is based on illusion and that is not at all real. So that's called elusive. So let me show you how to use it. Nowadays, many youngsters tend to live in the elusive world of social media. So I'm quite sure it's clear. That means they live in this unreal world or world that is full of illusion. So that's called the elusive world of social media. Youngsters spend so much time on social media, they tend to live in the elusive world of social media. Isn't that? Comment below if you think the same. Up next, we are going to dive into the next word, that is aura. So let me repeat once again. It's aura. Aura is a noun, obviously. It is a feeling or character that surrounds a person or place or comes from them. That's called aura. It can be a feeling or character that surrounds a person or a place, or it may come from that person also or that place. So that's called that aura of something or someone. So as you see the example, my former employer had an aura of dominance. That means he had that feeling or he had that character of dominance. So I'm quite sure it's clear. Up next, let's dive into the next word that is on your screen, that is splurge. Let me repeat once again. It's splurge. Splurge is used as a noun as well as a verb. We commonly use it as a verb. So splurge means to spend money on expensive things, perhaps unnecessarily. That's called splurge, and the use of it as a verb is more common than noun. So as you see the example, Sam splurged a lot of money in a day. That means he spent a lot of money in a day, perhaps unnecessarily. Up next, we will dive into the next word, that is number 6, that is chronology. So let me repeat once again. It's chronology. Chronology is a noun. It means the order in which a series of events happened. That means the order in which series of events happened. That order is called chronology. So let me show you how to use it. It was difficult to understand the chronology of events as they happened so quickly. So I'm quite sure it's clear. That means it was difficult to understand the order in which the events happen as they happen so quickly. You can use this wonderful word chronology, try to remember the meaning, and it's quite advanced. Up next we are going to focus on the next word, that is evasive. Let me repeat once again, it's evasive. Evasive is an adjective. It means that something done to avoid something bad happening. That's called evasive. We say evasive action as you see the example on your screen. The police had to take some evasive actions just to stop the vandalism. That means they had to take some actions to stop vandalism, in order to stop these bad things from happening, that is the vandalism. I'm quite sure it's clear. So up next we will dive into the last word that is on your screen. Let me read it out. It's Kingpin. I'm quite sure you must have heard it. Nowadays it's quite frequently used. So Kingpin is a noun. It means the most important person in an organization, especially an illegal organization where crime is committed, a type of organization where people are involved in organized crime, and the head of the organization or the most important person is called the kingpin. As you see the example, the kingpin of the drugs racket fled easily. So that means the kingpin, the mastermind or the main person of the drugs racket, escaped easily. Fled means to escape. So friends, I'm quite sure you have understood. Today I gave you some amazing English vocabulary. Try to incorporate them to sound quite dynamic and proficient, and I'm quite sure you have understood. And please go through the examples and make sentences yourself. And if you still haven't subscribed to this channel, please do not wait. Immediately go ahead and subscribe to Wisdom Zone and hit the bell icon to get the first notification. So stay tuned for further informative videos, friends, and please do not forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to Wisdom Zone.